An overly wordy volume that's really nothing but a setup for diplomacy.
Ooh, Yaoi.
Hi everybody, it's Corbin, and today here I'm to talk to you about Black Knight, Volume 4 by Kai Tsurugi. We shall read the back and delve into the nitty-gritty. Chris, the third prince of the King of Aran, and Zeki, the knight in shining armor, have always been there for each other. But these two lovers must hide their forbidden romance as political intrigue and conspiracy swirl around them. Will Zeki be able to rescue his captured lord before it's too late? This is rated M for mature. It is 18+. And it is published by Blue. Now let's get into it. It opens up with this very beautiful drawing, absolutely lovely. I had no clue who that was. I don't know why for a little bit I thought that was going to be Prince Chris, which is right there. And then that's Zeki, of course. I was just really confused by it as far as that went. But art, let's delve into the art. It's beautiful. It's well depicted. All the action scenes look great. All of the cross-dressing looks great. All of the characters look amazing. I love the costumes in this volume. And I will tell you, the art style is what's carried this through for me as far as a vessel for the story. It is the strongest part in this volume. Now, I will say this, since we're going to start talking about plot. This one is too wordy. Again, it feels like they could have condensed all of the intrigue, all of the plots, all of the communications, and all of that down to half of this volume. But instead, the whole volume is dedicated to the Emperor is going to be overthrown by Chris's father, who's going to then become Emperor, who's then going to kill his brothers, who is then going to end up getting poisoned and murdered after he's on the throne for 24 hours, who is then going to have to trade his son in order to make a political marriage, and then his son is going to have to stand there and kill a few people. It's very convoluted for what it is. I understand why they're setting this up like that. I get it. I understand that it's supposed to be one of these espionage sort of conspiracy sort of situations, but I will tell you, it's too muddled, it's too watery as far as all of that goes. There's too much happening in too many different places, and it's not clarified clear enough to make this plotline in this volume feel okay. I was really irritated that there isn't any more romance between Zeki and Chris. It's very much so, I love you, but from afar. There's none of the stuff that we learned to like from Volume 1 and 2. It's just very much so just intrigue and espionage. It's very dull. It runs slow. It took me almost an hour and a half to read this because it's just so wordy. I kept putting it down and going, oh god, why did I start? So I don't know if that bodes well for the rest of the series. I have to buy the next few volumes. I only have this one right now. I think this is the last one I have in the series. But I need to buy, I think there's like 4 more, and I need to get them so I can know what happens. But so far, this series has gone from yay to why am I bothering? Which isn't good. It's beautifully drawn. That is what saves it for me. That is the only reason I'm still reading it, is it's beautifully drawn. I love looking at the costumes and going, oh, I wish I could dress that way. Oh, I wish I had the patience to sew that. And that's realistically the main thing, is I like the art. Right now, the plot is too blah. Nothing's really happened. The high point in this is one of Chris's cousins kidnapped him because he wanted to play a game of dueling with someone. Okay. Just, it was very silly. So if you guys have read this before, let me know down in the comment section below. Shoot me a like, a favorite, subscribe, share this with a friend who likes Yaoi, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
You like what you see? Then...
Subscribe!